I'm starting off with 2 large chicken breasts that I cut the fat off of, and then I'm just going to cut this into strips. And then for our marinade, we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a bowl, 4 tablespoons of pickle juice, and this pickle juice is from dill pickles. If you don't have pickle juice, you can always use white vinegar, but the pickle juice just gives it a really great flavor. And now I'm going to put the chicken strips into the pickle juice and the olive oil and just kind of mix it around, coat them really well. And if you're following along with me, we are going to add a half a teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and if you do not like spicy, then I would just add maybe a fourth of a teaspoon, or maybe an eighth of a teaspoon. And then add some salt and pepper to taste. But back to the cayenne pepper, you are going to want just a pinch of it in there just to give it this great flavor. Now, I will say that a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, these are spicy. Then we are going to put a lid on this, put them in the refrigerator, and let them marinate for anywhere from 4 hours to overnight. Then once you're finished marinating these, you'll just need an iron skillet. I do highly recommend an iron skillet, although I do understand that I have some viewers that don't like to use it on their glass stovetop because they're scared they'll break their glass stovetop. But I've been using it for many years, and you just have to be careful with it. But I use an iron skillet for this because it just makes it taste like it was grilled, or that it has that appearance of it was grilled out. And then plus you're getting the benefits of the iron skillet and not Teflon. But like I always say, you do you, to each his own. Back to the chicken. So I've got my stovetop eye or my burner turned on about a medium at this point, and I'm just making sure that I get each side a little bit brown. And then once I do that, I'm going to continue to cook out the moisture. And once I've got the moisture cooked out of it, I do like to put a lid on this and cut my stovetop eye down to a low temperature. And then about halfway in, I will flip this over, and then I will put the lid back on it and let it continue to cook. Altogether, this took me about 20 to 25 minutes to cook these chicken strips. This is a great marinade for just chicken breast or to make a chicken sandwich out of. But my husband and I like to put these chicken strips in our salad, and we really enjoy them that way. And I hope you enjoy this recipe too.